Astro Tarot Forecast. I'm shuffling the Haunted House Tarot by Sasha Graham. I used it for the November Psychic Tarot readings, so check those out if you haven't. And please watch your sun sign, your ascendant, and your moon sign for a full dose of divination for the month. So today's Halloween. Happy Samhain, witches. Happy Halloween, everybody. So the 31st, Mercury retrogrades today at 27 degrees of Scorpio, back through 11 degrees of Scorpio, going direct on the 20th of November in your 5th house. So this water energy is trining the planetary placements you have in Cancer and can affect you strongly in the 5th house of children, how you're communicating with them, how they're understanding you. Mercury tends to create confusion when he slows down, and this communication planet and the planet of understanding and intellect, when it's super slow in the sector it falls, it creates misunderstanding and misinterpretation, and this is in your children's sector. It's also in the independent entrepreneurial sector if you own your own business. Watch what you're signing, contracts, and especially with real estate, watch what you're committing your signature to in a Mercury retrograde. And this also has you assessing your love life. Not necessarily married couples, but this is about dating. The assessment of your partner in the beginning stages of connection. So you're revising, you're reviewing, and you're rewriting your story right now. And some things might be brought to your attention, but this is not a time to act outwardly or to react. It's a time of internal assessment. Just keep note of what's happening. On the 1st of November through the 25th, Venus enters Sagittarius. And what a beautiful sector for this planet. This is your health sector, and this planet smooths over the sector that she resides in. So health ailments, physical discomfort, you have some reprieve here, 25 days of Venus in the 6th house of health and service, and routine, ritual, practice, work, commitment. On the 12th, our full moon culminates at 19 degrees of Taurus, bringing an awareness, an illumination, the full moon, closure, endings, in the 11th house of who you are connected to, friendships, goals, completing goals, and cutting ties. That's what Cancer's all about right now. It sounds wrong to say Cancer's about cutting ties because you are very compassionate and you usually clench on. That little crustacean claw of yours holds on to something for a very long period of time. But you can use that claw to cut and not just clench. Oh, clench. Interesting. So recently, let's go here, because I have a really, really close friend, like a sister to me, that grinds her teeth or has an issue with TMJ. And when I said clenching, I was recently given a diagnosis of TMJ clenching. So it's how you get rid of your stress. And the message I'm getting, you can clench onto that, but you can also cut. So maybe removing some of these stresses from your actual life by not reacting to them or letting go somehow. Open your jaw up. Release the stress is what I'm hearing. Long story long, some Cancers, because you are clenchers, you could be manifesting your stress in here. And with Venus in the 6th house, you'll feel some physical ease from the 1st to the 25th. That's a whole interpretation for everybody. Okay. Closure in the 11th house on the full moon, ending some connections that have outserved their length of time. And that's so true. Not everyone, just because you've known them for a long time, fits into your life after a while. Or sometimes you just see aspects of people that you're like, why the hell am I hanging out with them anyway? Cut ties to the older energies or energies that are no longer serving your highest good, highest purpose. Okay, 19th. Mars, the planet of action and energy, moves into Scorpio to replenish where the Mercury retrograde was, in the 5th house. Ooh, this is physical. This is feisty. This is passionate. The passionate planet is in the passionate sector. So I think that Cancer is prepared to get physical, just like Olivia Newton-John. You are attracting and desiring love in your life. And since Mars will be here from November 19th through the end of December, looks like you'll be getting that love, Cancer. This is a 60-day transit, so take advantage of that energy. On the 22nd, the Sun enters Sagittarius, conjunct Venus. Circle the 22nd through the 25th as your days of healing. The Sun conjunct Venus in the health sector is what you've been waiting for. Ease, security, comfort, health repair. Committing to a new practice, diet, and health regimen that can stick. This is the time frame to do it. On the 25th, Venus then enters Capricorn, conjunct Saturn and Pluto, which are not as benevolent as the Sun. Saturn and Pluto in your marriage sector has been rooting you into marriage and partnership over the course of the last 3 years or so. But now Venus can kind of make this more lighthearted. It might have been a very detrimental road for Cancer, very serious partnership. But there is a more lighthearted feeling to Venus in this area where you can truly benefit from deep, intimate connections in your marriage and or relationship. Love is in the air for Cancer. On the 26th, the new moon is at 4 degrees of Sagittarius. Wow, a new source of health and work opportunity is here. You could be, and just in time for Thanksgiving. Who the hell wants to start a diet the week of Thanksgiving? That's when I usually just put pause on it all, and you'll see me January 1. I want the stuffing, I want the gravy and mashed potatoes. But the new moon is like a new lease on life in the 6th house. You are doing some deep healing, and this is something that Cancerians deserve. Let's see what's here in the tarot for you for the month, Cancer. And if you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. I read all through the week. This is my sole profession, so thank you for choosing me. I love what I do, and it's because of you that I get to do this. So let's see what's here. Wowzers. Property much? Look at that house. The 10 of coins. Again, Rider-Waite. My Rider-Waite wall is upside down for the retrograde. But I thought this is interesting that they incorporate the actual Rider-Waite card within their own card. And this is the card of property and wealth and abundance and the family life and inheritance and what's been left to you to be responsible for. And you might be tending to all of your family when the 10 of coins appears. Wow, this card hasn't come up at all in the forecast for anyone yet, and I've done about 10 of these. Ace of Cups. There is a new love available for Cancer, or a reviving of your current love. The Ace of Cups, one true love. A strong, intimate connection, soulmate. Let's see. Oh, the Sun. Wow, that is marriage. That is ooh, look at that match. Look at that dress match. She needs my nails on this. Marriage, success, fulfillment, happiness, warmth, and compassion for Cancer. And the sun's behind me here too. Let's see. Last card. Wow. It's on like Donkey Kong. Ace of Fire, Ace of Cups. One true passion, one true love. Intimacy, sex. I said you were going to get feisty with Mars in the 5th. This is a very phallic card. It's known as the phallic card out of 78. So kudos to you, Cancer. Giddy up. Looks like it's going to be a good month. I'm excited for you. Thank you for tuning in and for choosing me for your guidance on the astral. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.